Welcome and welcome back to The Ugly Truth. I am Wowo. First, I want to excuse me for failing to upload a video last week because of personal, private reasons. But I am here today. It's Tuesday though, but it's covering the week. You know, I am back with a very important issue that I have highlighted in my early videos. You know, there is social media everywhere these days, but I don't know if people are not focusing or they are just concentrating and focused on coming to these places, living poverty. Let's take it that way. But what will it bring you if you leave poverty and does not get to the heaven you are targeting? You know, this is why I decided to make this channel, to tell people, educate people that it is not what it seems. I have a video here that somebody is asking for help from a desert in Tunisia. I will read the caption briefly. Hi Ibrahim, we are 25 people of Gambia and some Nigerian. Our boat was intercepted by Tunisian National Guard last Thursday morning in the sea. And since last Friday night, they sent us in the middle of the desert on no man's land. We are from the city more than 200 kilometers away, and we are here without no food or water, and some are still having handcuffs in their hands. All these days we are afraid we might lose our lives here without help. This person gets right. Let me just,
Yeah, as you can see, most of our brothers are here suffering, You see, still now we cannot remove the handcuff, Some of us, our hands is very, yes, we are having a very big injury. Yes, Maris. Well, as you can see, honestly, we are living in a bad condition.
You see, the Ibrahim, this person is referring this video to, is not going to help in any way whatsoever. There is no way he is going to assist. Nothing. You know, if people are clever, now I am not saying before, from where all of them are from in Africa to the point they are where right now, they are even fortunate they have network to make videos and put it on the social media. Suppose you land yourself where there is no network. And the thing people should start fearing, this is the National Guard. They just offloaded you guys on the desert. Assume it was a vigilante group, which is not officially registered. There are guys now who are ready to, who can lay down their lives to protect their lands, their country, from the influx of refugees. Suppose it is that type of people you meet. It might be dangerous. What will it bring you to leave poverty, quote, and does not reach your target? Because I am not saying before, but now, I can assure you, nobody is going to come through Tunisian. Nobody is going to come through Libya, how they call it. It is no longer possible because there is an arrangement between the European Union and all these African, Europe bordering countries. If they leave people come through, they are going to be held responsible. So it is no longer possible. I am not saying don't try to come to this place. Come. But please, find another way. Not that way, because you are not going to come through. like this message, that Ibrahim might see this message, but what is he going to do? Hire a private plane and go and pitch? He does not have that chance. He does not have the opportunity. There is nobody on earth who is going to relieve you from that situation. Nobody you can rely on that is an African that is this end. Except if there is an international community or a non-government, a non-profit organization that might look into situations like that. But we Africans are somehow not made to believe people. To be honest with you, your mother or your real blood family member is going to advise you against this attempt to come to Europe, because now you are not going to come through. Like they are there now, they must pray either to go back to civilization. It doesn't matter if it is your country or not, but crossing to Europe is going to be very difficult. Let us imagine from their countries to where they are right now, because they did not fly. And if you did not fly, you are going to come through connections. I am sure, I want to guess, it is going to cost up to $3,000. If you take $3,000 nowadays, I know things are difficult in Africa, but the time I was in Africa, if I was having like $3,000 or $5,000, I am not here. Because nowadays there is China taking over Africa slowly. Out of $3,000 or $5,000, I say others, excuse me, or $5,000, you can be able to start a small business, involve your families that are ready for progress. You guys can start from there, rather than taking that $3,000 to $5,000, attempting to come to Europe that way, which is not going to bring you through. You lose the $5,000 and your family stays at a loss. So what did it bring you? Nothing. That is why I am saying, before you make these attempts, inform yourselves. Inform yourselves properly before leaving. Because there is no way anybody is going to enter Europe that way now. Are you guys understanding that there is an arrangement, I repeat, between Europe, the European Union, and these African Europe bordering countries to block the inflow of migration of immigrants? So, which means the country that leaves immigrants to come in, that is bordering between Europe and Africa, is going to be accused of a deal, which means they are going to be vigilant. And these places are getting unstable here and there nowadays. Imagine, like from where I am coming from, Sierra Leone, imagine the military is at their guard post and see people bow, like gorillas bowing down, running in bushes to cross. They might not know they are trying to cross the border. They might think maybe bad people are coming in, criminals are coming in. If they shoot you, nobody is going to know. So please, if you have not subscribed to this video, subscribing might help actually share it further, and you might be able to get more of my videos. Share this video, please, and tell your family members. I have spoken about this situation once, and this is maybe the second or third time. We see people losing their lives. Actually, there are videos of people losing their lives, and you cannot be able to trace these people's families or relatives anyway whatsoever. Let us see that maybe if we stop, what I was even thinking is, we try to be vigilant in our own places, like we make sure if there is a company coming to establish in our countries, we make sure they make improved work conditions, that we encourage youths to stay in the country than leaving to risk their lives elsewhere. Because, okay, if these lives go lost, it's minus. I know some people might not mind to lose a few family members, because I know how it could be in African society, but at the same time, losing lives in that way, it doesn't matter if the person is from my country or not. You know, it's not good to watch at all. It's not good to look at. It's horrible. Imagine you there in the desert, no food, no water, risk of wild animals. It is sunny. I don't even want to imagine it for anybody. So please, guys, let's share the video, leave a comment and give it a thumbs up, give it a like, please. Just be kind and nice to me. Just give my video a like and share. Thank you so much to those who have subscribed already, and if you haven't, like I said, thank you also. Let us tell our relatives it does not worth it these days. Leaving your country without flying legally to Europe or wherever you want to go, risking your life through the desert is not going to work anymore. It's not working anymore. For some time, it has not been working. And I thought people know that already. But people still risk it. They think maybe I might be lucky. There is no luck in it now. There is no luck in it. You guys must stop admiring us. If I tell you that there are people here who are ready to pack their things right now, including me, including myself, who are ready to pack their things right now, if they have a way of starting their lives without depending on anybody. Because if you live for some time, your country have advanced, your place is gone. You are not going to go back and expect people have been waiting for you. When you go, you have to be sufficient for yourself and not rely on anybody. That is why some of us are here. If some of us are having that opportunity today, right now, you will see me start packing my things. So you guys must stop admiring this situation. We are not actually faking anything. It is the truth some of us are trying to tell you guys. It does not what it is this. Do not risk your life. I am not saying don't come. People here are not saying don't come. Nobody can tell you don't come if you have the chance. But for your own safety, excuse me, sorry. For your own safety, come legally, fly. Fly, you learn and fight your way. But don't try it, please. Thank you so much for sharing this video, for giving it a thumbs up, and we'll see us next week. Sorry for failing to upload last week. I hope and guess I'll continue from now on. Thank you and bye for now. We'll see us next week. Bye.